Okay, so we have this question. The question is saying that an airplane propeller has a mass of 8 kg and a radius of gyration of 70 centimeters. Find the moment of inertia. So like I said, or like we defined, that moment of inertia is basically a measure of an object's resistance to changes in its rotational motion. Okay, so now the question they're asking us to find the moment of inertia. Okay, so the given data, we've been given okay, so we have our data, we've been given our data radius of gyration, we've been given equal to 70 centimeters, and kindly note that you're supposed to convert it to meters. Okay, so it is denoted by k, which is the radius of gyration, 70 centimeters. So once you divide by 100, you're going to get 0 0.5. Okay, 0.7 meters. Okay, so that is our radius. You're supposed to convert it to meters, from centimeters to meters. Okay, so now the next thing which we've been given, we've been given the angular acceleration. Okay, so which is alpha. Alpha is equal to what? 3.0 rads per second squared. Okay, so now the first question, which is question A, they want us to find or to calculate the moment of inertia. Okay, so to calculate the moment of inertia, we use the formula which is equal to inertia equal to mass times radius of gyration. Okay, so the mass which we have been given, our mass will be given, which is equal to, mass is equal to 80 kg. Okay, so that is our mass. So now you just plug in the values. You're going to have mass which is 80 kg. And can you note, guys, in physics, if you start with SI units, you're supposed to end with SI units. If you start with no units, you're supposed to end with SI units. Okay, so you multiply times 0.7. Okay, so we have 80 kg, which is the mass given, and the radius of gyration which we are given was 70 centimeters, which we converted it into meters, which gave us 0.70 meters. Okay, so now the next thing which you're supposed to do, multiply. Okay, so you do your calculations. Once you multiply 8 times what is inside the parentheses, which is 0.70 meters squared, you're going to get 39. You're going to get 39.2 kg meter squared. Okay, so meter squared. So for the SI units, you just combine the SI unit of mass and SI unit of the radius. Okay, so now the next thing, we're supposed to calculate or find the torque if the angular acceleration is 3.0 rad per second squared. Okay, so now let's do this, guys. Let's calculate the torque. Okay, so first thing which you're supposed to do, we define the term torque. Okay, so what is torque? Torque is basically the measure of the force that can cause an object to rotate about an axis. Okay, so that is it, torque. And we know that torque is denoted by, it looks like this one, it looks like a J, but it's not a J. Okay, so torque is equal to inertia multiplied by the angular acceleration. Okay, so our torque will be equal to, what is our angular acceleration? The one which we found here, the moment of inertia. So this is our moment of inertia. Moment of inertia, we found 39.2 multiplied by the angular acceleration which have been given, which is equal to 3. Okay, so let me just indicate the SI unit. Okay, so torque is equal to, you multiply 39.2, you multiply the moment of inertia which we found, multiplied by the angular acceleration. Then after that, you're going to find the final answer to be equal to 117.6 newton meters. Okay, so that is our